The early 20th century witnessed a revolutionary shift in how we shop for food with the advent of supermarkets. Gone were the days of small, specialized stores where clerks meticulously gathered items for customers. In their place emerged expansive, self-service grocery stores, the pioneers being Piggly Wiggly, founded in 1916 in Memphis, Tennessee, by Clarence Saunders. This marked a significant departure from traditional shopping experiences, empowering customers to browse aisles and select their desired products independently. This innovative approach to grocery shopping quickly gained traction, transforming the retail landscape and forever altering our relationship with food.
Processed foods, with their extended shelf life and ease of preparation, quickly infiltrated our kitchens and dining tables. The allure of convenience proved irresistible in our fast-paced modern lives. As our reliance on processed foods grew, so did their presence in our diets. Aggressive marketing campaigns touted the taste, affordability, and time-saving benefits of processed foods. Clever packaging and persuasive advertising shaped consumer perceptions and influenced purchasing decisions. The food industry capitalized on our desire for ease and efficiency. However, beneath the convenience lay a hidden truth: the nutritional implications of a diet dominated by processed foods. These foods are often stripped of natural nutrients and laden with added sugars, unhealthy fats, and sodium. While designed to be appealing, these additives come at a cost to our health. The overconsumption of processed foods creates a nutritional imbalance, depriving our bodies of essential nutrients. This dietary shift has played a pivotal role in the rise of chronic diseases, transforming our relationship with food. The consequences of our evolving dietary habits have become increasingly apparent in recent decades. The overconsumption of processed foods and sedentary lifestyles has led to a global surge in chronic diseases like obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. These conditions impact individuals, families, and healthcare systems worldwide. Obesity rates have skyrocketed, reaching epidemic proportions in many countries. Diets high in processed foods and sugary drinks exacerbate this complex condition. Excess calorie intake and inadequate physical activity lead to weight gain and health complications. Type 2 diabetes, characterized by elevated blood sugar levels, has become alarmingly common. Overconsumption of refined carbohydrates and added sugars increases the risk of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Heart disease, a leading cause of death worldwide, is linked to poor dietary choices. Diets high in saturated and trans fats contribute to plaque buildup in arteries, increasing heart attack and stroke risk. This highlights the importance of adopting heart-healthy eating habits early in life. Processed foods are engineered to be hyper-palatable, targeting our taste buds with sugar, salt, and fat. These ingredients disrupt our body's natural hunger and satiety cues. The excessive stimulation creates a cycle of cravings and overconsumption. Artificial flavors and colors amplify this addictive nature. These additives mimic the sensory experience of fresh foods, masking the nutritional void. Our brains struggle to distinguish between genuine nourishment and manufactured taste. Processed foods lack the fiber and nutrients found in whole foods. Fiber slows sugar absorption, promoting satiety and preventing rapid spikes in blood glucose. Processed foods contribute to rapid digestion and energy crashes. This disrupts our body's balance, leading to metabolic dysfunctions. Overconsumption of processed foods sets the stage for health problems. The link between processed food consumption and the rise of chronic diseases is undeniable. Obesity, once a concern primarily in developed nations, has now become a global epidemic. affecting individuals across age groups and socioeconomic backgrounds. This complex condition, influenced by a combination of genetic, environmental, and behavioral factors, is exacerbated by diets dominated by calorie-rich, nutrient-poor processed foods. Type 2 diabetes, a metabolic disorder characterized by high blood sugar levels, is another chronic disease closely linked to processed food consumption. The overconsumption of refined carbohydrates and added sugars, ubiquitous in processed foods and sugary drinks, overwhelms our body's ability to regulate blood sugar, leading to insulin resistance and eventually full-blown diabetes. Heart disease, a leading cause of death worldwide, is also significantly impacted by our dietary choices. Diets high in saturated and trans fats, commonly found in processed meats, baked goods and fried foods, contribute to the buildup of plaque in our arteries, increasing the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiovascular events. Moreover, emerging research suggests a strong correlation between processed food consumption and certain types of cancer. While more research is needed to establish a definitive causal link, the high levels of salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats in processed foods are known to promote inflammation and oxidative stress within the body, processes that can damage cells and increase cancer risk. The impact of processed foods extends far beyond individual health outcomes, creating a ripple effect that burdens healthcare systems and economies worldwide. The rising prevalence of chronic diseases associated with processed food consumption places a significant strain on healthcare resources, leading to increased healthcare costs and reduced productivity. Obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and cancer require ongoing medical management, often involving medications, surgeries, and long-term care. These chronic conditions not only impact the individuals affected, but also place a financial burden on families, communities, and healthcare systems. The economic costs associated with lost productivity, disability, and premature mortality are staggering. Furthermore, the environmental impact of processed food production cannot be ignored. From deforestation and greenhouse gas emissions associated with industrial agriculture to the plastic packaging waste generated by processed food products, our reliance on these manufactured food items contributes to environmental degradation and climate change. Addressing the societal cost of processed food consumption requires a multi-pronged approach, involving public health campaigns to raise awareness, policies to promote healthier food environments, and support for sustainable agricultural practices. By acknowledging the interconnectedness of our food choices, health outcomes, and the environment, we can create a more sustainable and equitable food system for future generations.
Breaking free from processed food dependence starts with awareness and education. Understanding processed foods' addictive nature and health consequences is crucial. Knowledge helps us prioritize well-being over convenience. Reading labels and choosing whole foods are essential steps. Cooking at home fosters healthier habits and enjoyable experiences. Advocating for healthier food environments is important. Support local markets, demand transparency, and promote nutrition education. It's about making informed choices for long-term health. Embrace whole foods, enjoy cooking, and advocate for a sustainable food system.
As we navigate the 21st century, a shift in cultural attitudes towards health and wellness is underway. The consequences of convenience-driven diets are hard to ignore. There's growing awareness of the link between food choices, health, and the planet. Chronic diseases and environmental concerns fuel this awareness. Consumers demand transparency and healthier alternatives. This shift represents a reassessment of values and priorities. We are moving towards a holistic approach to health and well-being. the 21st century has witnessed the emergence of the conscious consumer, an individual who is discerning about their food choices, prioritizing quality, sustainability, and ethical sourcing. This new breed of consumer is driven by a desire to nourish their bodies with wholesome, nutrient-dense foods, while minimizing their environmental impact. The farm-to-table movement, once a niche concept embraced by upscale restaurants, has gained mainstream traction, reflecting a growing desire for fresh, locally sourced, and seasonally available ingredients. Consumers are increasingly interested in knowing where their food comes from, how it was grown, and who benefited from its production. This shift towards conscious consumption extends beyond the dinner plate. Consumers are also seeking out sustainable and ethically produced clothing, household goods, and personal care products. This holistic approach to consumption reflects a growing understanding that our choices have far-reaching consequences, impacting not only our personal health, but also the well-being of our communities and the planet. This rise of the conscious consumer is reshaping the food industry, prompting manufacturers to reconsider their ingredients, production methods, and packaging practices. We are witnessing a surge in demand for organic, non-GMO, and plant-based food options, as well as a growing interest in ancient grains, fermented foods, and other traditional dietary staples. Social media and digital technology have played a pivotal role in accelerating the shift towards healthier lifestyles. The internet has democratized access to health information, empowering individuals to take control of their well-being and connect with like-minded communities. Social media platforms have become virtual town squares where individuals share recipes, workout routines, and wellness tips, creating a sense of community and shared purpose. Influencers, from registered dietitians to fitness enthusiasts, are leveraging their platforms to promote healthy habits, debunk nutrition myths, and provide evidence-based information. Online communities dedicated to specific dietary approaches, such as veganism, vegetarianism, or the ketogenic diet, provide support, encouragement, and a wealth of information for individuals navigating these lifestyle changes. These virtual spaces foster a sense of belonging and shared purpose, making it easier for individuals to adopt and maintain healthier habits. Mobile health apps, wearable fitness trackers, and online grocery delivery services have further lowered the barriers to healthy living, making it more convenient than ever to track our food intake, monitor our physical activity levels, and access fresh, wholesome ingredients. This digital revolution is transforming how we approach health and wellness, empowering individuals to make informed choices and prioritize their well-being.
The shift towards healthier lifestyles is a global phenomenon, transcending boundaries and cultural differences. Exploring global culinary traditions reveals dietary approaches that promote well-being. The Mediterranean diet is known for its health benefits. Traditional Asian diets are linked to lower rates of chronic diseases. Embracing global cuisines enhances our diets and well-being. By embracing diversity, we create a healthier, vibrant world.
Lifestyle change is about making sustainable, incremental shifts in our daily habits that nourish our bodies and enhance our overall quality of life. Embracing a healthier lifestyle is a journey, not a destination. The transformative power of lifestyle change lies in its ability to improve our physical health and empower us. Whole foods provide the building blocks for optimal health, offering a symphony of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber. Embracing a diet rich in whole foods is about nourishing our bodies with nature's abundance. It's about savoring fresh ingredients and rediscovering the joy of cooking. Movement is a celebration of our physical capabilities and a powerful medicine for both body and mind. Regular physical activity offers benefits far beyond aesthetics, including improved heart health, mood, and sleep quality. Finding joy in movement is about discovering activities that resonate with us and incorporating them into our daily routines. True well-being encompasses our mental and emotional health. Mindfulness practices like meditation and yoga reduce stress and enhance self-awareness. Nurturing social connections and prioritizing self-care are essential for mental and emotional resilience. Transforming our eating habits is about making gradual, sustainable changes. Incorporate more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your meals. Choose lean protein sources and limit processed meats. Physical activity is about incorporating movement into our daily lives in enjoyable ways. Start by walking more and exploring different types of exercise. Make exercise a social activity to stay motivated and accountable. Nurturing our minds is essential for living a fulfilling life. Incorporate mindfulness practices and prioritize self-care activities. Cultivate strong social connections for a sense of belonging and resilience. Our health is linked to the health of our planet. Make sustainable choices like choosing local produce and reducing plastic waste. Support companies that prioritize sustainability and advocate for environmental policies.
Exploring global diets offers valuable insights into longevity and well-being. Traditional diets like the Japanese and Mediterranean emphasize fresh, minimally processed ingredients. Embrace the diversity of dietary patterns for a balanced approach to food. Traditional cultures understand the interconnectedness of food, lifestyle, and well-being. Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine offer holistic dietary recommendations. These practices remind us that true well-being encompasses balance and vitality. Dietary diversity shapes our overall health by promoting a balanced gut microbiome. A diet rich in plant-based foods nourishes our gut bacteria and supports digestion and immune function. Embrace dietary diversity for a healthy and resilient body. Celebrating culinary diversity unites us and fosters shared humanity. Incorporate elements of different culinary traditions into our kitchens for more flavorful and nutritious meals. Embrace diversity on our plates for a healthier, more vibrant future.
Section 1. A journey of transformation, from convenience to consciousness. Our journey reveals that true nourishment extends beyond processed foods to conscious living. We've seen the rise of chronic diseases and environmental impacts of industrial food production, yet hope emerges in our growing awareness of interconnectedness with nature. This shift is about rediscovering joy in whole foods and embracing movement. It's a collective awakening for a healthier, sustainable food system, reclaiming health one plate at a time, inspiring others on this path, embracing diversity in our plates and lives. Section 2. The power within. Embracing our role as architects of our health. Perhaps the most empowering realization on this journey is recognizing the profound agency we possess in shaping our own health destiny. We are not passive recipients of genetic predispositions or environmental circumstances. We are active participants in our well-being, capable of making choices each day that either support or detract from our vitality. Every time we choose a piece of fruit over a sugary snack, opt for a brisk walk instead of a sedentary evening, or prioritize a few minutes of mindfulness amidst a chaotic day, we are flexing our health muscles, strengthening our resilience, and moving towards a state of greater well-being. This journey of transformation is not about perfection, but rather about progress, about making conscious choices aligned with our values and celebrating the small victories along the way. It's about embracing the journey as much as the destination, recognizing that each step we take, no matter how small, brings us closer to our health goals. As we cultivate a deeper understanding of our body's innate healing wisdom and embrace our role as architects of our health, we tap into a profound sense of empowerment, a realization that we are not merely passengers on this journey, but rather the drivers, capable of steering ourselves towards a brighter, healthier future. Section 3. A healthier tomorrow. Cultivating a legacy of well-being. The choices we make today ripple outwards, influencing our families, communities, and the health of our planet. By embracing a healthier way of living, we create a legacy of vitality for future generations. Imagine a world where children appreciate whole foods, where movement is daily life and mental well-being is prioritized. Imagine communities with abundant fresh food and fewer chronic diseases. This vision is a tangible possibility through our collective actions. By sharing knowledge and advocating for well-being, we pave the way for a healthier future.